Here's the 8th finals, Dan Ellis and Simon van Veldhoven. Van Veldhoven's going to have to try and catch him. Here he comes, Simon van Veldhoven. Broke the New Zealand record in qualifying. Might have left this run a bit late. He's charging at him. No, Ellis has got him. So Van Veldhoven will have to go via the repechage. And here's another all New Zealand battle between Ethan Mitchell and Eddie Dawkins. Dawkins going high. He's going to try and use the banking. Let's see what he's got. He tries to get it cranked up down the back straight. Here comes Dawkins around the outside. Mitchell now getting into his work. Can Ethan Mitchell hold him off? Dawkins coming at him, nothing in it. Nothing in it. We'll have to go to the judges. Here's an all New Zealand repechage, just the winner to go through to the quarterfinals. Here's the bow, Matt Archibald, leaning out Ethan Mitchell. Simon van Veldhoven's had enough. So it's going to be Mitchell v Archibald to decide who'll go through. Mitchell trying to get round the outside. Archibald puts the hammer down. Matt Archibald up to the line and he's got it. Archibald goes through. So he's off to the quarters. Here's the third ride off. Eddie Dawkins up against Mitchell Bullen. This to win through to the semi-finals. Dawkins not making an impression yet. Bullen trying to hang on. Dawkins trying to get round, but he won't. So the Aussie goes through. Here's the women's sprint semi-finals. Ride 1 of 3, Cassandra Kell and Natasha Hansen. And in they come. And Hansen takes it out. 1 up. And here's the second semi-final. Stephanie Morton leading out Steph McKenzie. Down the back straight they go. McKenzie trying to make an impression. Morton holding her off. To the line. And Morton always in control. First of the men's semis. Sam Webster v Peter Lewis. Lewis around the outside. Webster matching him and now getting into his work down the back straight. Sam Webster looking in control here. And in he comes. Lewis gives it away to fight another day. Sam Webster goes 1 up. In semi-final 2 now, Mitchell Bullen leading out Scott Sunderland. Looks to dive down the inside. Can't find a way through. And he's not going to have any luck there. He's going to put the effort in. Mitchell Bullen looking behind him, but he's in control of this one, Bullen. And Sunderland gives it away nice and early. So 1 up for Mitchell Bullen. Here's the ride for 5 to 8. Matt Archibald. Archibald off the front. Ellis trying to chase him down. Dawkins, but it's Archibald holding on. And in comes Matt for 5th. Archibald 5th, Dawkins gets 6th. Good stuff. Second semi-final. Sandra Kell leading out Natasha Hansen, who's 1 up. And look for that Hansen surge. And there it goes. Kell's going to try and stick with her. Hansen's going to have to work to get past her. And she does just enough, which is all she needs to do to progress through to the final tonight. Here we go. Stephanie McKenzie out in front of Stephanie Morton. Morton 1 up. And here comes Morton now. And I think she's going to have too much gas. Round the outside. There it is. So it's Morton up against Natasha Hansen for gold tonight. Here's Webster against Lewis. Webster having to get worked. And again he does it well. Here's the second semi-final. Mitchell Bullen. He's 1 up over Scott Sunderland, but Sunderland's got the lead and he won't be wanting to give it away. Here comes Bullen at him. Sunderland getting a bit wide, maybe on purpose, and Scott Sunderland levels it up. So we'll go to a third ride. And here's the third ride off and away goes Sunderland. In fact, away he goes. No race here. Bullen's given it away. So Scott Sunderland will go through to take on Sam Webster. So it'll be a New Zealand-Australia final. What a beauty that'll be tonight. Here's the women's and under-19 Omnium. This is the scratch race, first event of the evening session. And they're 25 laps into their 40-lap journey, and you can see the field starting to get stretched out. 9 laps to go. You can see the bunch together, setting up for the final sprint. Here's Amy Burns of Canterbury off the front. 4 to go. She's opened up a lead of about a length of the straight. Bunch really aren't going after her yet. Here we go with 1 lap to go. And Kundinoff off the front. They're not going to get her. And there it is. There's the men's Omnium race, over 15k. There's Scott Law, he's off and away. Long way to go though, as you can see, 45. And there's the rest of the bunch chasing him down. Bunch all together, 27 to go. No real attacks yet. All the actions to come, obviously, in the next 27 laps. Still together. Nobby on the front. 14 to go. Counting down the laps. No one really wants to take the lead just yet. Still 7 to go. No one spending any length of time on the front. Well, here we go. Andy van der Hayden's off the front and he's away. And Matt Kaihau's going after him. And there's only 4 laps to go. And now all of a sudden the bunch have had to respond. So it's taken us to 3 laps to go. In fact, now this will be 2 to go for Van der Hayden. He's going to try and solo it away. So 2 of the lesser riders, they've been let go in the Omnium, and now Archibald's going to have to go after them. Has he left it too late? We'll stick with us and see if they can track him down. Van der Hayden. And he comes. What's he looking around for? Here he comes. They're coming at him. And Van der Hayden comes in and takes it. Yes, he does. So Van der Hayden gets it by the narrowest of margins. What a finish.